Okay guys, welcome back into a new video. Welcome in my channel if you don't know me yet. I'm Maxime, I'm from France, and I've been day trading for the past 7 months. So today I wanted to make a video about psychology. So I've made a lot of trade recaps on my YouTube, I've made a lot of technical analysis videos, but I'm getting to a point in my trading where I'm starting to get profitable. I have passed the fitted account. I'm getting a payout soon, and I don't know. I feel like I just wanted to talk to you guys the thing that I learned into this 7 month for the psychology, because the psychology is the most usual thing in trading, is the most difficult thing in trading, and nobody will talk about it. Like you see on YouTube, all these guys making thousands and thousands of strategy videos of how to make thousands of dollars per month with like their best strategy and stuff. But bro, I'm telling you, you will make the most amount of money the day you will fix this psychology, bro. The psychology is the most important thing in trading. So first of all, I wanted to talk about what got me to profitability. Um, the day that I stopped caring about making money is the day that I make the most amount of money in my trading ever. Like, you need to submit to the process of trading. Trading is a long journey, bro. It's been 7 months. I'm going to be here like for years, bro. 7 months is like a little part of my whole journey. And what I achieved in 7 months is just insane. And you can do the same, bro. You just need to submit to the process. Don't give a fuck about money, because if you give too much attention to the money, you will not make it in trading. That's paradoxical, because everybody wants to make money in trading, but if you care too much about money, you're not going to make it. Why? Because you're going to have too much emotion correlated with your P&L. Bro, your P&L doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you make like $1,000 in a day, if you lost $1,000, if you made 5,000. It doesn't matter, because what's matter is the P&L you made in the month, in the year. That matter. So stop caring about your daily P&L like it's some crazy shit. Oh my god, today I lost $500. That's so much. I'm gonna blow my account. I'm gonna lose my evaluation. No, bro. Just focus. Tomorrow you can make the double, the triple that you just lost. You just need to submit to the process of trading. Trading is a long journey, bro. If you don't trust your plan, if you don't trust your strategy, your risk management, you will blow up. I'm telling you, bro. And if you make money trading like emotional, and you get money from the market will take it from you at any moment. I'm 100% sure. Every guy is watching this. If you ever made money with your emotion, like lucky money on the market, maybe you already got your money taken back by the market. The market already take your money back. Because that happened to me. Like, I've passed 2 funded accounts, bro, and I've lost it without making a payout. Why? Because the day that I passed this account, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna be so fucking rich. And guess what? 2 days later, account gone. Fucking gone, bro. Why? Because I was so attached to the money that I didn't respect my rule. I was not taking A plus setup. I was fucking breaking rules. I was taking like 10 trades in a day, bro. Losing $1,000 in a day. That's stupid, man. Like right now, I only take like 1, maybe 2 trades, maybe 3 trades in a day, but that's the max, bro. So you need to submit to the process and detach yourself from the things that you give too much attention to trading, bro. Like, for you, it's everything. Oh yeah, I gotta make it in trading. I gotta succeed, because if I don't know what I'm gonna do. But if you give too much attention to your P&L, you're gonna lose everything. Everything, bro. And it's the hardest part of trading. And I'm telling you, the day that I became profitable is the day that I stopped caring. The day that I just opened the chart like 30 minutes, 1 hour max before markets open, that's the day that I make the most amount of money. Like, I know a lot of you guys, you wake up like 8, 9 hours before markets open on New York Times, and you start charting everything. Oh my god, what is Asia session fucking doing? You don't care about Asia session, bro. Like, if your strategy is on New York, trade New York. Just open the chart like 30 minutes before markets open at like 9 a.m. or like 8:45, you know. Start charting things, start analyzing what's your bias, did you mark out your PD arrays, your favorite gaps, etc., your strategy, and then you trade. But don't open the market 8 hours before markets open, because in your mind you're gonna do, okay, I think it's gonna go down, and you start taking trade before markets open. You start taking trade that are not A plus, that are not in your strategy, that is not your plan, and that's how you lose money, bro. I'm telling you, that's how you lose money. So submit the process. Don't try to make money. Try to respect your plan. Like, I know a lot of you guys, you're not disciplined in life. You don't do what you should be doing. You don't work out. You don't do your sport that you should be doing every day. You don't make your bed every morning. You don't eat good. You eat fucking McDonald's every weekend. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You really think that you're gonna make it in trading without changing anything in your life? You need to change everything, bro. Everything. If you want to become a better person, you must kill the person you are actually right now. Okay? I started making profits when I started to do sports every day, stop hanging around people I don't like, stop eating fucking junk food. When I build a routine that is so healthy to me that it's obviously going to work. Okay? So you need to submit to the process. Submit to the process of trading. It's going to take months, years. There are people out there, it takes them like 8 years before making like millions of dollars. And for the 8 years they have been struggling, they lose money, they make mistakes. They were fucking struggling with their mentality. They were in the big down black hole. For 8 years, bro. 8 years. And you guys are fucking complaining for like, oh, it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks I've lost money. I'm in the red. 3 weeks, bro. There are people that made money at the 9th year, the 10 years. Okay? That you can do it in like 5 months. That's also possible. Like, I'm not telling you that you need to trade for like 8 years with failures in order to make it in the 9th. No, it's possible to make it in 5 months. But I'm making it, it's only been like 6, 7 months. That's so fucking fast. But why is it fast? Because I was aware of my mistakes. The day that I blow my account, I didn't just shut up my computer. I fucking take notes, okay? I wrote down what I was doing wrong. You see all these pages? That's me saying, I did that, that's why I lost. This is why I do, this is why I did that, why were my emotional taking place. You need to write the fuck down, bro. You need to write what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right. Because if you don't self-reflect what you're doing, you will not make it. And I said it in my Discord, in the psychology channel. Training in trading doesn't matter. What matters in trading is self-reflection. You need to learn how your self is working. How do you handle emotion? How do you handle stress? How do you handle volatility in the market? How do you handle red folders news? You know, all these things. You need to learn how your brain works. Like, actually, bro, I've learned like how my brain works, why I need to stop trading after like an hour and a half, because after an hour and a half, I know my sugar levels are low, so I need to stop trading. You need to learn how your body, how your mind works. Because if you're not aware of how it works, you will repeat the same mistakes again and again. And the day that you will understand what you're doing wrong, and the day that you will actually lock in, it will be too late. Like you will already be in the shit. You will already have no money. I know, like, you guys right now, you're in the comfort, you have money, you have a bed, you have a roof above your head. So you're chilling. You don't wanna know what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right. You don't wanna self-reflect because you're chilling. You know? You're already in a comfort zone. Get out of that comfort zone, bro. You need to get out of that comfort. If you don't get out of it, you're not gonna make progress because you're not going to self-reflect. So I'm telling you, the day that I make money is the day that I started self-reflect and starting writing down what I'm doing wrong. Like you can see under my screen here, I still have like handwriting notes of what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right in the week. You need to do that, actually. Like for real, you need to do that. So guys, I will see you tomorrow for a trade recap of Monday. I hope you are enjoying your weekends pretty well, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.